Hello YouTubers, I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I wanted to share something with you guys and I'm going to start getting going here. Been working a lot. This is one of the recent additions to the team here. This is a New Zealand, just drawing a blank here with regard to the color, but Broken Red. Jeez, it's still getting the coffee going, guys. It's a Broken Red, beautiful, beautiful rabbit. Very friendly, making friends. Okay, moving on. So why are we talking here today? Well, I wanted to talk to you guys about the waterers. Okay, I got my little pile over here, and I just take it for granted how far things have come. You know, when I started, this is what you get when you first order your rabbit watering system. You get these, you get a spring, and you get this little metal piece here. Okay, and what you do is you take it, okay, and you hook it here, okay, and you put the spring on the next piece of wire and you pull it across, and then it's fastened, and it's sturdy and it holds. But here's the deal: it leaks. These are not the same quality that you want here. Okay, let me close this cage back. All right, okay. So this is what I got first. Then I moved on to get these from Klubertans. Okay, these are actually used for rabbits and pigs. Okay, now the issue with this is that it's used to screw into a PVC. So you actually screw this into 1/2-inch PVC, okay? And I actually think I have a piece of that right here, okay? So you take this end, okay? You run a PVC pipe, and you screw these into there, okay? All right, yeah. Screw these into there, right? Okay, and that's your rabbit feeder. Now, I had lines I had lines set up with PVC pipe through my whole rabbitry. Okay, and then, guys, here, this is what I've got here. It's panning a little bit. I've got cages for days. Okay, and so getting everything set up with all this PVC, if it freezes, which it did sometimes, you'd have to break it and cut it again and re-glue it. And it's just a lot. It's great for a permanent install. But here's one thing I want to share with you. Check this out. This happens over the course of a year. They touch this to get the water, but their teeth eat away at the brass here. And eventually, it's eaten all the way down. I had some down to here, okay? Just what the rabbits do. Sometimes they like to chew on it, and it just is what it is. So, we started off with these. These leaked. We moved on to this. A lot of just a lot of installation commitment, and the brass just doesn't hold up. So these I found on eBay. Okay, and these are stainless steel. Now you're gonna wonder what this wire is about here. I'll share that with you in a second. The issue with this is, you still have to use a PVC. Okay, so I take this and screwed in here. Now this is great. These will last forever. So again, I highly recommend getting these. This is actually 2-piece. This screws out of this and you can clean it. This is, guys, I'm telling you, if you're setting up your rabbitry, you want it to last, get these first. If you don't have a permanent installation, get your PVC, screw these in, it'll last forever. There's just absolutely nothing to fail, especially if you're in a southern climate where it doesn't freeze. This is it, okay? Now, okay, so why do I have this cable around here? Because I've got so many cages and you kind of got a glimpse of it, okay? All right. I actually prefer this flex hose. And what that does is it gives me the option to run lines wherever I feel like it, okay? So, found these. And guys, I wish I could give you some advice, but you have to find these on your own. I found a guy locally that had these, and he's a plumber, and he says he gets them from a supply shop. But in short, I screw these on here, okay? Now I can take this and put this on my flex line, and I use the cable here in my hog rings to fasten it to the cage, okay? So now I've got myself a great solution here, okay? I use Teflon tape on occasion if it's leaking, but we're sturdy now. And I get to use my flex line, which I still really enjoy just because, again, It's a lot less cumbersome than running PVC pipe down each one of these. Hey, you can do it and it's great, but this is the cheapest way to run lines, is to use this 5/16 hose. Okay, so that's that, especially with the cost of construction items. You know, again, PVC doesn't break the bank, but it's still a lot to try to run PVC to each one of these, you know, 30 cages. This is the way to do it. So hey guys, Urban Rabbit Homesteader here, just sharing with you the 3 different types of waters, and what I've done and how I've progressed over the now 3 years of raising rabbits. And again, eBay, guys, save yourself some trouble. Well, this is the cheapest way, don't get me wrong, but they will leak eventually. Okay, that's been my experience, especially if you pressurize your system. And I have mine pressurized because I have some cages that are higher than others, so I have a little water pump. If it was gravity fed, this might get you going, but if you pressurize your system, you need to upgrade. So when you pressurize, this is the best, next best, but again, they'll chew on it, and this is gold right here. And yeah, that's that. Hey guys, thank you for your time today. Please like, subscribe, and again, I'll try to come up with some new videos and share some real helpful content. These are things that I found people don't really talk a lot about. When you set up a rabbitry, you know, they don't tell you exactly everything you need to know. You just have to spend money and find out the hard way. Well, hopefully I saved you a couple ducats. All right, take care guys, be safe, bye.